Let's try this again. I don't know what happened last time. Figure out how I can make this monetized. So we'll see how this goes now. Delete that one. So we go over here to play. May have to change my header around. Let's see. Can I do that? Broadcast. Because that's kind of in my way. My vision. I had not played this game in a while. It's been a little bit. I was playing a hunting game, Coach, and for whatever reason, my live stream stopped. Face camera would be better. Facing the camera. But I'm trying to move my camera over to the left because I think it would be a lot better if the screen would be on the left side. But I don't know how to just up and change it. There's a way. I just don't know how. Had to take the music off. I may go back to my hang on. All right, there we go. I think we got it now, Coach. So now, when we clipped, thing about doing the what do you call it? My career, because I suck, and so I'll just go ahead. Start my round. Let's go ahead and do it.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf.
Coach, and
from Bay Hill Club and Lodge in
play.
Orlando, Florida, it's
it.
opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard.
I need to figure out how to get the
some good names up there, including our leader.
Get
that feeling in the pit of your stomach, Frank. Start of a round at a great golf course like Bay Hill. 461-yard opening par 4. What does it take here?
Nice little draw off the tee. If you're a little fearful, the out of bounds on the left where the practice fairway often comes into play.
If it would be better, but then it may be too dark. All right, let's see what happens. We got 4 people in the room. God, I haven't played this game forever. I don't even know how to. Here we go.
Okay, that's a good one to start safely in the fairway to get the tournament underway.
Luke's already almost
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
He's done it where doesn't want to work right. Luke's bad about leaving the controller plugged up to the headsets, and the headsets adapter messes up, and these headsets are not cheap. Like the right side works and the left side doesn't. Almost missed a bunker.
And that will be into the front right bunker, so Arnie's course showing its teeth already. Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Not too bad coming out of this bunker.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
Let's see here.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at level par. We head now to the 231-yard par 3 second here at Bay Hill. This green tilts right to left, so you have to take that into account. This is a good par 3, the second here at Bay Hill at 231 yards. Play it out toward that right, especially if that hole location is on the left. You can swing it along the contour of that green, and who knows, maybe make a hole-in-one like Jordan Spieth did in 2021.
Into the rough.
Nope, that one never online, and it winds up in the left rough. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. This one measures out 15 feet.
It's like real golf because you start doing good and you always mess up.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet.
I wonder if it's these headsets, because like say Luke's messed up these headsets. Just tap it in.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey.
God.
that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Now to the par 4 third, 434 yards and plenty of trouble on that left side.
One of the hardest tee shots on the front side. Water very much in play down the left.
I wonder why there's an echo. Like, say, Luke's messed up the cord on this. This is his second headset, I believe, for the PlayStation. Well, this might be his first one for the PlayStation. He's went through 2 or 3 on the Xbox, but he leaves the cord plugged up into the controller and leaves it sitting down on the chair and everything. So that it gets bent up. Oh man, to the right.
This one's starting a little bit right.
If I can get it out. Come on.
Things aren't exactly going smoothly here out of the gate. After a rough start, that tee shot at the third is going to make things even harder.
Working from the rough. Here's his second at 3.
Watch me put it in the water here, folks. Gonna be in the gut. Oh, no, look. Ooh, kept it out of the water at least.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never
Caught
had a
it
chance
fat.
of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
Drop zone. What is that, a drop zone? Shouldn't be a drop. I mean, I dropped it right where it landed, so that don't make sense. So that's a video game for you.
Yeah, it is a game of touch. And it is evidence right
It's a
there
game
when
of
your touch is
and I
out.
don't have the
What a
touch
difference
right
it
now.
makes. That ball went a long way past.
Let's get it close. And it's going to overshoot.
Oh, well, that was a pretty good run. It would have been a heck of a bogey, but it doesn't go down. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And that's going to
Call
move
me
him
Mr.
back
Doubles.
to 4 over.
I'm ranked 70.
Rich Lerner alongside Frank
Out
Noveler
of
back at
probably
the 4th. It's the first
50
par
players.
5 on the golf course, Frank.
The litmus
Don't
test
do it
is
so
that
bad.
first bunker on the left side. If you can get it past that, you've hit it over 330 yards.
Remember, Coach Plays, he started out his channel before it was sports. It was all video games.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is
Coffee
set
and
up
video
just
games,
fine.
Get a little bit closer, needing a new cup of coffee.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Gonna need a big poke to get there. I don't know if I got enough stick to get it there. Jeez. Off to the right. God.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green and 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
I think there's a pretty good little delay from the TV to the phone. Because when you're typing on here, I'm reading right away and I look at my phone and it's a good little delay.
So many shots just being given away on the front side, and all because of the short game.
Look at that, folks. Oh, I thought that was in.
Oh, he nearly got away with his par from off the green. Still a great shot, Frank.
Yeah, he's surprised it didn't get to the hole. And to be honest, at first, I thought he hit it too hard, but it didn't even get there.
That's good. That's not a delay on the stream because it just seems like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7, 8, 9. It's about a 9 or 10 second delay from me playing the game on the TV to when it reacts on my phone stream. So that's kind of weird.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Frank, now to the 5th. What's the strategy here at this shorter par 4?
Well, if you want to flex your muscles, Rich, take it over that left bunker. With a little trailing breeze, you might even get close to the green.
Always like the sound of the ball getting hit, man. That little pop and swoosh.
Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5.
Which you've been playing still.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's left himself
8-9
133 yards to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Not enough club on that one.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
A little too much coffee today. Second shot was short, and a nervy chip whizzes past the hole.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Yeah, that's a good putt from there. A little short, but not too bad. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th.
Bogey, at least.
And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Frank, the 6th is a big, brawny par 5, and it can be scary as well with all of that water.
And if you're a history buff, you'll remember in 1998, John Daly made 18. Beat that? Well, you're a little better than John.
What's wrong with 18? If you break it down, Frank, that's actually 3 pars and an eagle. By my math, that's pretty good work.
But you got 17 other holes to play.
That challenged a big piece of that big lake, but it is well down this 6th fairway. What a gorgeous tee shot. Oh, going with the 3-wood, but this is headed for the lake.
Man, what a two-hit drive.
Okay, we like to see that. It has been a tough day, no question
Makes it
about
look
it.
like I know what I'm
That
doing.
is a bright spot, Frank.
Well, it was like it was raining through most of the day, and then all of a sudden the sun popped out, because this is a total change.
I just bring it over to the right
That is
just a little bit
painful.
more.
I mean, all you had to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
But at least it's close. I can just tap it in.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th.
Birdie.
Moving on now, Frank, we're at the par 3 7th hole. What's the challenge here?
Really, the high ball hitters have an advantage here. Just try and carry it in the middle of the green.
Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3 7th, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of this green. The flag's above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that had to be played just right. It's out, it's on the green, but it leaves a long putt coming up. Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Getting ready to tee off here at the 8th. Frank, this hole has it all. Dogleg, bunkers, water. How do you successfully navigate it?
It's such a pretty looking hole, Rich. That bunker down the left just sort of pops out and you see it. So you can either work it off that to the right, either that or just aim a little right. But be careful of those trees on the right.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. .177 is the distance here as he preps his second to the par 4. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
Should have moved it closer to me so it would have hit and ran up on it a lot better.
Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee. But the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Let's see here. Too much club. Slow down by the trees and the sand pit.
That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green.
Awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out. Let the ball run towards the flag.
Get in.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to put an end to what's been a largely disappointing first 9. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical.
That's a great way to erase that front 9. I mean, it was wicked, let's be honest, but this is totally different. Straight down the fairway.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
153 yards left to the hole. Struggling all day, looking to do something good here.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
In the sand, in the sand. Keep watching, see me in the sand on like every hole. Oh, get up there. A little bit too much.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par.
Man, Coach, you remember back in the day, all the games we used to play, have our tournaments on here, and football and everything, man. It was a lot of fun back in the day, especially on these snow days. That's all we used to do.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll hold steady at 7 over par. Now to the par 4 11th, just a shade under 440 yards. Where are the difficulties here, Frank?
The water down the left, but the hole keeps going that way, almost in a semi-horseshoe fashion.
So much fun.
2 bunkers down the right. They always catch the stray tee shot, but once again, you don't have to hit driver here. You've got to get that ball in play.
On our little makeshift shows and everything, we could have had it done great. We used to have fun with our WWE Universe. Yeah, little makeshift drafts and everything. We could have had some good content back in the day.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
We was ahead of the time. If we would have jumped on that.
Frank, the second shot here at number 11, another good-looking shot, not unlike the third hole with water along the left. What's the right way to play this?
Obviously, you'd like to walk off 11 with 3, but 4 here never really hurts the scorecard. This is one hole you sort of play with an orange light feeling. A little right of the flag. That's absolutely fine.
On YouTube, like part 1, part 2. Yeah, I messed up. I thought I was going to go too far.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that,
backspun
no
that.
doubt.
Your swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Right when I think I'm figuring it out.
Well, obviously
bit,
that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there.
The P on my hat stands for pathetic. Just to let you guys know.
Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11.
Man, all that.
And that's going to drop him all the way
bogey.
down
Felt like
to
I was,
8 over par.
in triple bogey.
Teeing it up here on the 12th, 574-yard par 5, Frank.
Get 3 people
Another
in the
one that's
chat.
reachable,
What's
obviously
up?
long and straight. That rough down the right
One
side,
of
though,
it's
is
me
normally
watching
very
from my
thick.
phone.
Avoid the 2 bunkers, lots of contours and undulations around this green.
Lister. Oh, look at there. Another sand shot. Shocking. Shocking
And
developments.
that one going to wind up in the
I
bunker.
want to go play real golf, and I do the exact same thing on the video game.
Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
At least my form looks better on the video game.
Well, those first 2 shots haven't taken full advantage of this par 5, but a lengthy third shot. But if
like
you
I
can
got
just
skinny
imagine like a
jeans on.
25-foot circle
I got a little
around
bag to
this
them.
hole, that should be the goal from here. And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to
Smiling
leave yourself
like, oh,
like a
look, I
knee
done
knocker,
something.
like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
This now for birdie at 12.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12.
All right, here we go.
And he'll remain 8 over for the tournament.
2 pars and a bogey on the back 9. That makes me feel pretty good.
So you look at the card and you see 370 yards, par
Might have
4
learned a little
13th,
bit.
and you think, yeah,
Right
I'm making
time.
birdie here, but then hold on. There's a lot happening. 2 fairway bunkers to the left. There's one to the right. That green with 2 more bunkers and water front and right. And all of a sudden you realize, oh, I get it. It's the
Crushed
number
it.
1 handicap hole. I'll be happy with par here. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second.
Uh-oh, what is this? Could it be? Does this mean it's going to chip in? It's got a shot. It's rolling up there to it. Oh, you kidding me? Rejected by the pin. Oh,
That is an excellent shot.
almost chipped it right on in there, but the pin knocked it out. That should just give it to me.
Just like that, it's a
Man.
birdie here at 13.
Almost an eagle. Look at that. Man. Had a little slow-mo and everything.
Frank, now to the
on it. It
14th
just
of par
rose
3, and
up,
how difficult is
hits
this
the
hole?
pin,
Once
and
again,
rose
very
right in
narrow
it.
entry
That's,
into the green. So ideally, you want to fly the
man.
ball a little higher than normal, make it soft, make it land a little softer.
much. At least it's not in the sand. I have to work with that.
And I think he expected a little more help from that wind. This ball doesn't even get there. Second shot now here at the par 3.
Not too far past. That's managed there.
Oh.
Have one good hole and fall apart in the next one. That's about right.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that won't help the cause one bit. Well, this is one of those holes at Bay Hill where you have to sort of thread the needle. It's more about accuracy than it is about power. It's only 429 yards, a dog leg to the right, but you absolutely have to put the ball in play off the tee.
Up and over the hedges. Too much. Get over into the red. And look at there. Folks, that's another sand pit.
And the struggles continue in this first round. Nothing's gone right.
Shocking
and this
development.
into the bunker off the tee. Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
So I gotta chip it up and out of the bunker, up and over the trees, into the green. Why not? Does it get up and over? Yes, it does. Is it getting into the other bunker? Of course.
And that will
From
be
one
into the
to the
front
other.
right bunker. So work to do here at 15. I imagine he's seen
It wouldn't be
enough
me
of the
without a
sand
couple
here.
bunker
Now his third.
shots.
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. This is a 22-foot putt. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by.
It's going to wander a few feet by.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he'll continue his slide. He is
have
at
people coming
9
in.
over par.
They're watching just a second, and they're going to leave.
Back on the tee here at the 16th. It's a par 5. Bunkers, water all along this hole. Doesn't look to be a gimme par 5.
Now, you've got to have your wits about you. If you just look at the yardage, you'll think it's the easiest par 5 on the golf course. And then, before you know it, it's got you.
Overswing by 0.6%.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a
Thing is,
rhythm,
with this
hit
character,
fairways,
doing
hit the
career
middle of the
mode,
club
so
face. That's what they did right
He
there.
ain't good. I got to keep playing to be able to build up the character and everything. It's like I'm trying not to get too frustrated playing because he's the guy ain't good. I got to keep upgrading and build my player up a whole lot better. Than eventually, over time, he'll be a lot better.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5. But Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
But it's just fun playing career mode. Off into the fringe. It's a straight shot there for a little chippy chip. Oh, it's going to chip right to the right. Why not?
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he's going to stay at 9 over par.
We got one person watching.
Always like this par 3, Frank. Par 3 17. Let me amend that. I like watching the best in the world play it because it can be daunting, especially with the pressure ratcheted up.
When they have the tournament on, this green is brick hard. It's a little bit downhill. That's about the only advantage you get.
Showing some support. Had Pride more earlier. There. And look at there. To the sand bunker.
You'd think he'd be good at bunker shots. He's been in so many today.
Might want to take a shovel with him.
The commentary there. I should be better at the sand. Correct. Had a lot of practice on this game with sand shots.
Boy, that needed to hit the flagstick. It nearly went in the hole, but instead, it runs out quite a ways. Now this putt from 23 feet. Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to move him all the way down to plus 10.
That's hell of a game.
Frank, the 18th here at Bay Hill. This is a chance to be a hero, but it could all go horribly wrong, couldn't it?
Yeah, this is another hole and a great example of it's never over until it's over.
Love the sound of a good smack ball.
And that will do just fine.
On how I'm swinging, it's more coming over to the right end. It's so hard to keep swinging straight on a joystick.
Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
Left himself with 149 yards to the front, 157 to the hole. Struggling all day, looking to do something good here.
Get on the green. Get on the green. Oh my goodness, I got a chance for like a birdie putt.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
Take a little uphill slot. Keep it close.
Hang on.
Short.
That's going to leave about 3 feet. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that's going to be a round of 82. These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day one, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day one of 4, Rich, but, you know, it's cutthroat. It's basically pass or fail. There's nothing else.
Bay Hill Club in Lodge. I leveled up on my golfer there, so that's good. Pro Pass level up 1, so at least I'm gaining a little bit on the character. Pro Pass level up to 2. Let's see. At least I was able to upgrade a guy just a little bit. What's Pro Pass? No, I would not. I don't even know what it is. At least I had some rewards. I don't know what it is. Been live streaming for 45 minutes. I wonder if I still got the NASCAR game on here.